Do it. Or I will. Does this song sound familiar?
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost speeds.
If not, get out. This is a song from a game called Sonic Adventure Battle 2, aka the last Sonic with a decent Chow Garden. Sega, bring the Chow Garden back or I will pout. In Sonic Adventure Battle 2, there were 3 types of levels that you play through to get through the story. You had the classic Sonic levels where, you know, you run pretty fast. You have the slower paced Easter egg hunt, Knuckles levels where you have to find 3 hidden things and a map to beat the level. And finally, you have the Tails levels where you have a Gundam suit and you fucking kill people. Now that I think about it, to be the good guy in this story, Tails kills a lot of cops. The main villain in this game is trying to genocide the entire planet and still managed to kill less cops than Tails. So in the Easter egg hunt levels where you play as Knuckles, they did something very different for the soundtracks in these levels. They were rap songs, like Brooklyn in the 90s kind of rap songs. These songs kind of became a meme for a couple reasons. One, they were English rap songs in a Japanese game made for children in the early 2000s, and the lyrics weren't even enthusiastically that child-friendly. Like, I explicitly remember there was a part in one of the songs where he raps about how Knuckles is thinking about how thick and sexy Rouge the Bat is and how he wants her to grab his weird 6-headed echidna dick, which, I mean, maybe he's onto something. Occasionally, I'll hear one of these songs from my childhood and it'll be stuck in my head for the next couple days. And one day it dawned on me, I have no idea who made these songs despite knowing them by heart for 21 years now. These songs are old enough to drink and I'm old enough to start feeling hangovers and I just have no idea who made them. So I googled who made these songs and it pulled up this Walmart brand Hollister model. He's clearly trying to look hard, but he's posing like he's taking high school graduation pictures dressed up like an Easter basket. I'm throwing stones from a glass house here. I don't even want to think of. You know what I look like in 2001? A virgin talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. His name is... but he goes by the rapper name 100%. When the very, very Japanese people at Sonic Team asked him what to call him in the credits of the game that he worked on, they tried their best. You might be wondering how or why the developers at Sonic Team wanted 100p to be the guy to rap all the songs of the soundtracks to the Knuckles levels. My best guess as to why they got 100p to do it is budget cuts. But how'd they even know about 100p? It's not like 100p was blowing up the rap scene at the time. Apparently, 100p was associated with this guy. This is... and he was the manager of Bone Thugs and Harmony. If you don't recognize the name Bone Thugs and Harmony, let me know in the comments how excited you are that you're finally about to get your learner's permit. So apparently, Sonic Team got into contact with Steve and asked if he knew a rapper that could rap about Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles, and Steve was like, you're not gonna fucking believe this. So Steve set 100p up with Sonic Team, and apparently Sonic Team told 100p that he needed to get this shit written and sung by like this afternoon. 100p literally only had one day to get all the lyrics and vocals done for these tracks, which is decently impressive. It's taken me 2 days to write this stupid ass script talking about 100p, and I'm doing it for free. So in that one day of writing and recording the entire Knuckles theme songs for Sonic Adventure Battle 2, that was basically the beginning and end of 100p's business relationship with Sega and Sonic Team. And subsequently, this is where things get kind of funny. In 2012, 100p came out and said that he was working on another soundtrack for the upcoming game Sonic Adventure 3. But then somebody on Twitter said, prove it, and 100p said, no. In case you're unaware, it's 2022, a full decade later than when he made that claim. And there's been a lot of Sonic games, and unfortunately none of them were Sonic Adventure 3. And even more unfortunately, 100p didn't get to do the soundtracks of any other Sonic game. Like none of them, not one. What he did get was a felony gun possession charge in 2014. So he was close. In 2016, when apparently even the fans were getting tired of him, he came out in an interview and said that he only said he was working on another Sonic game for attention. It didn't work. 100p was starting to slip into obscurity even in the Sonic the Hedgehog community. Do you have any idea how fucking bad that is? You have to be fucking up pretty steady to lose the interest of possibly the most abused fan base on the planet. I mean, honest to God, what do Sonic fans actually have? Their games suck, their fans suck, their porn is so weird, their president is whatever the fuck Chris Chan is. The Sonic fan base has been clinging to anything even remotely resembling entertainment since the 90s, and they don't even care about 100p. But then something pretty major happened in 2020. No, not you. Get out of here. In 2020, 100p decided to play the victim card and say that Sega didn't pay him for his work on Sonic Adventure Battle 2. They did. He even said they did in the interview that I was talking about earlier. That didn't work out for him, so, I mean, what else can he do? Fucking violently threaten coworkers. In 2017, 100p did a song with Sonic the Hedgehog enthusiast Emmy Jones. The song was called Pretty Little Killer, and I haven't listened to it, but I'm just assuming it's about two animal cartoon characters from my childhood fucking in a Denny's parking lot. The song did decently well for a YouTube video, but I mean, Emmy Jones and 100p weren't exactly rolling butt naked in cash because of it, which makes it twice as weird that 100p started accusing Emmy Jones of stealing money from him, because 100p didn't feel like he was being compensated fairly for this YouTube video song about Knuckles and Rouge. Fucking. Here's a decent and simple equation for determining exactly how much a YouTuber made from any certain video. You basically take the total number of views and lop the last 3 digits off the end. That should be roughly what the YouTuber made on that specific video. 100p was mad about it. $90. He started threatening Emmy Jones with violence. He was saying Emmy Jones either needed to pay him money that she didn't make from the video, just pay him money, take the video down, or catch him outside. How about that? This went on for a while, and then he finally offered an olive branch to Emmy Jones. I mean, 100% is a reasonable guy. I mean, he wants to finger bang the bat, so that's something I think we can all get behind, right? So he offered that Emmy Jones could sleep with him to pay off her debt that she didn't owe him. From this video, he said that sex was a part of the deal from the very beginning, and it was the only reason he did the song anyway. I highly doubt Emmy Jones agreed to these deals in the contract. I don't think it was written down. I think 100p just really wanted his 100p, his 50p, his 3p. I'm trying to make a dick joke. He wanted his 100pp sucked, apparently. I'm sorry. I'll try. I'll come back better. 100p posted an apology on Twitter. He mentioned basically everything I said in this video that I'm talking shit about him for. And he said that he apologized to Emmy Jones in private, so I guess it worked out in the end like a... just like a Disney movie. I don't know. I don't think people ever change for the better unless they're getting old and want to slide into heaven on a technicality right before the buzzer, but I'm a little cynical shit who loves to end videos pretty abruptly.